Each month we bear witnesses to the challenges, to the joys that the beings that all around us might be facing. Admittedly, the world's wisdom, traditions, and religions and spiritual paths give us so many meaningful and inspired ways to do blessings and prayer and support. And so we mix it up around here. For those of you that were here last month, I did a water ritual. I was really hoping to do a fire ritual today, but I'm in a hotel room. And I thought, you know what? We don't need the fire engines coming here today. So I quickly changed. We'll do fire ritual next month. So that's a little prep for July. And I'm going to do a seed ritual. So I have a bunch of seeds here today. Oh, my chipmunks at my house would be so jealous. So I have a lot of wildflower seeds that are local to the area that I'm traveling in today. Seeds represent life. They represent growth. In fact, they are life. Seeds represent and create the food that nourishes us. There are seeds for ideas. And each of us is a seed. Each of us is a seed with a unique calling in this world, in a specific place where we are meant to grow, to flourish, to do something. We heard Jane as a seed. We heard Mother Pigeon as a seed. Each one of you is a seed as well. And we also work really hard to preserve the life that is already around us so that it can grow and make seeds. And you get the idea, right? We got the circle going. Of course, at some point, our body, the one we love, and the bodies of the people that we love will wear out. There may be disease or accidents or things that take those precious lives way too soon for our liking. In these cases, the seed of a soul will start its journey to wherever it goes next. So today, like the Taoist, we honor life and we honor loss. At the close of our ritual today, it will not be an ending. I will be planting these seeds in the spirit of our commitment to the ongoing web of life to which we are a part of. So I'm going to ask Phil to make sure that the chat room is open so that everyone can participate as I get started. I have my starter seeds here. I have my seed vessel here. And so as we will be offering as you will be offering your names and the beings that you would like to have included in this ritual, I will be transferring the seeds from one to the next. So you may hear a little bit of this, and you may hear a little bit of that, and you may hear a little bit of vacuuming upstairs. So we're going to start with offering prayers for healing. So I invite you all to take a deep breath, to sink into that space that you sink into that we often call spiritual or mindful or reflective or contemplative. And we offer prayers for healing. I ask for prayers for healing today for a senior Shiba dog named Raven who needs critical care and healing, and for her human Deborah who is confused and worried. I ask for prayers for healing of the many injured wild beings of the oceans, the trees, the sand dunes, those in the rivers, those walking on the ice, and for the pigeons who are navigating the hazards of the cities that we inhabit with them. And I ask you to include in the chat any human suffering from disease or pain or addiction, any other than human for whom you would like blessings bestowed. We offer blessings on those that we wish would realize liberation, those who are enslaved and suffering in human systems. I'd like to put the geese and the goslings who are struggling in Madison, Wisconsin on our list today. I'll put a link from In Defense of Animals in the chat later if you would like to help them. For Kat Hall, Arlene, Michael G, Gloria the Snapping Turtle. Oh, Debbie, blessings for Gloria the Snapping Turtle, for Forbes, for animals who are suffering from fireworks. God, I hate July 4th fireworks. So hard on wildlife and our companion animals. And for Robert, we offer prayers and blessings of all of these names and all of the beings who have no one to speak them by name, to witness their sorrow. We ask that these and all beings be healed. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be at ease. I also invite you to insert the names of any humans or other than humans in the chat who have recently departed us. I'd like to include the feathered bird whose name I don't know, who was struck on the Skyline Drive and whose body I removed in my sacred send-off yesterday and moved to a grassy side of the road. The many tiny cicadas whose bodies I've witnessed this week, their cycle of buzzing complete for now. All of the folks in the chat right now, the victims, yes, from the building collapse in Florida. Thank you for adding that. The many armadillo I've seen on the side of the road, of the highway, casualties of human cars. We offer blessings for the departed, all of those who are grieving. May these beings and all the beings in the chat and on our minds have a most auspicious next lifetime. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be at ease. All of these names for June the gold retriever, for the black bears in New Jersey, for the little kitten who was killed, the 2 bunnies who passed from lawn treatment poisoning, how tragic. All of these little beings. And on the other side of our Tao, finally, we offer blessings for new arrivals and joys. We offer big cheers that the company Canada Goose has committed to stop using fur. And Jane, you and I are on the same wavelength today because I already had them written down. We pray also that they come to their senses about down. We pray for all the companion animals who found forever homes, the liberated animals who have found new lives at sanctuaries. Oh, I said forever homes, so now I have to say happy pride again. Yay for escaped cows. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Victoria. Nothing like an escaped cow, escaped chickens, escaped pigs, escaped waterfowl. May they be nourished. May they be cared for by the environment. May they find food. May they find peace. We offer blessings for all of these beings, as well as those who have no one to speak for them by name. We ask that these beings and all beings be free from harm. We ask that they be free from exploitation. May they be happy, peaceful, and at ease. And love for Cat Jet, Cabo who passed, all of these intermixings, all of these joys, all of these sufferings. This is life on earth. And so I invite us to close our blessings and prayers here, but you can keep them going in the chat if you want. But I'm going to ask us to take another deep breath. I need one. I've uttered so many names. I'm feeling them in my heart. I'm feeling them in my body. You might be too. You might be feeling this juicy mixture of joy and of sorrow. And I ask you to share in this closing prayer blessing with me. You can read it aloud with me if you'd like, or read it silently in your mind. May all creatures everywhere be happy and free. May the thoughts, words, and actions of our life contribute to this happiness and this freedom for all. May it be so. So mote it be. Thank you all for joining me in blessings and prayers.